going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back again with another reaction video. Today we're going to get into NF Outcast. Yes, this is still on Perception. Yes, it is. Okay, so this, I'm telling you, man, this album's been pretty good so far. So this one looks a little dark based off the thumbnail, but we're going to get right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come by with your boy. Also, real quick before we jump into it, down below are ways to support me, Patreon, merchandise, music that I make. If you're interested in any of that, it'll be the first pinned comment down below. Thank you. Let's get back to it.
Woke up in the cell, where am I at? Yeah, it's cold, but I like that. What am I trapped? Heart's beating out of my chest. Doors locked, but the keys are in my hands. Yeah, that's why it doesn't make sense, does it? I make songs that don't make friends. Judge me, might smile, but it ain't that funny. Sing along to the pain, they love it. Life's like a merry-go-round, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I like space, I don't fit in the crowds. My whole life I've been airing it out. Oh, I'm getting into character now. Feels wrong, but it feels right. My feelings seal tight, real nice, but I will fight anything to win. But I'm not Mike Tyson, I won't bite you, but I will tell you if I don't like you. I am not the norm, I got my own shoes, I ain't tryna fit in yours. I never been married, but I felt divorced. Hi, I'm Nate, have we met before? Somebody told you I was whack? Check the source. Somebody told you I was back? Yes, of course, you got a problem with the fans? There's the door, you looking for the old me? Check the more. Not a fortune teller, but I can see into the future better. Ain't no telling what'll happen when I pick up the microphone, get the fans together. Same style, but the songs are better. Been a year and a half, feels like it's gone forever. Ain't no drink in my hand, but you know the buzz coming. Big steps in the game, yeah, the hawk is running. My thoughts are funny, it feels like I'm on to something, yeah.
Nice little bar after bar.
In the clouds. I kinda like it up here, I'm not coming down. I'd rather be alone, I am not good in crowds. Which is kinda confusing, I know, been that way since a child. They laugh and they tell me I'll never get out. I'm just trying to be me, I am nobody else. I don't care what you think, I'm just being myself. So I guess for now, I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. Yeah, I guess I don't fit the mold of rap, cause I'm respecting women. I heard your record, I was laughing at it. Maybe they would like me more if I got a little graphic with it. No, I don't wanna blend in with you little rapping idiots. I'd rather be the outcast. I ain't never putting out trash. I take 100 and staple it right to my tongue. I always put the money where my mouth's at. Feels good to be here now. I'm a weird person with a weird crowd. What, you don't like that? That's cool, that's great, that's fine. Okay, you can leave now. Got a weird smile, but I like it though. I paint it on me and I walk up to the microphone and put the caution tape around me like it didn't intro on. Yeah, they got me reminiscing now. Yeah, you didn't know I'm about to go mad. Never wanted something so bad. Goosebumps to the whole track. Ain't no way I'm gonna hold back. Got me thinking that I'm cooking in a meth lab. How I'm blowing up in front of my own eyes. You look a little lost, you ain't get that? Coming from a town where nobody is a rap, I guess I never get the memo once I missed that. Wow. Here I go in my feelings again, I can feel it again. So I lay in my bed in my cell with a pen and I dwell on my sins. I keep wondering when time to open the door. They don't know who I am, but I pick up the keys and I put on my Timbs and I stare at the locks and the tat on my skin and I think to myself, I don't wanna fit in. I'm high off the music, my head's in the clouds.
Damn.
I kinda like it up here, I'm not coming down.
Got something to say.
I'd rather be alone, I am not good in crowds. Which is kinda confusing, I know, been that way since a child. They laugh and they tell me I'll never get out. I'm just trying to be me, I am nobody else. I don't care what you think, I'm just being myself. So I guess for now, yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. Yeah, trying to focus. Take a knife to my head, then I cut it open. Take my brain, put it on the floor, trying to figure out my motives. Y'all thought I was an issue when the door was locked. Nah, you should see me when the door opens. Every night I can hear voices, put a camera in my face. Might turn Joker like a Mike Posner. Always been a little complex, difficult to process. Some of y'all wanna sit around and try to pick apart my bars. Here's some lines you could dissect. If I'ma die, giving everything that I have. Take a deep breath, I don't need y'all's respect. I'm a reject, kid at recess, playing games with his make-believe friends. Yeah, I don't ever take a night off. Lights off in a room and I write songs. I might fall into my thoughts once in a while when the mic's off. You ain't never seen no drive like mine, better hop out of my car. I'm about to unlock my doors, you ain't got a seatbelt on, better find one. Getting sick of people telling me to smile more. TS was a chapter I'll never forget, it was therapy for me. But it's time to turn a page now. Hey, shut up, I'm trying to tell him my story. I'm sorry, I wasn't yelling at y'all. I was talking to the voices. I rip out the drums of the industry's ears for trying to ignore me and play them while singing the chorus.
Okay.
I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. I'll just be the outcast. Yeah, I'll just be the outcast. I guess I'll be the outcast.
Okay, dude. Again, we have some strong words and some strong visuals here, okay? I really like the whole theme of him being in a cage. He talks about it a little bit in the song, kind of him just being trapped and dealing with kind of the success and the fame that he's getting and how to navigate that and stay true to himself. But visually, I think it tells a better story because he's basically saying that he feels like a zoo animal. Visually, that is what this is displaying. He's a zoo animal. People just line up to see him. You know, he's taking pictures, but he feels trapped. He feels like he's in a box, and this is not kind of what he signed up for. Like, he just wants to be himself, but he feels like maybe people don't. There's a lot of people that come up to him that don't necessarily connect with him like he's wanting to, and he just feels like a zoo animal. Like, I just want a picture, and then they leave. Like, they don't want to have a conversation with him. They treat him not like a human, essentially. And he feels trapped. So I love the imagery in the video. Very, very good. And then I like at the end how he's also kind of painted this picture throughout the song that he's the outcast. And so he's different. So he's not going to conform. He's not going to be like all these other little rapping idiots. And he's going to stay different. So that's why he paints this black smile, kind of like the Joker. And that's what he kind of feels like at times. He feels like he's going crazy because he's trying to be true to himself, and the world is making him feel wrong for it. And so he's kind of, there's a nice comparison to the Joker for that, because he feels like he's this outcast. And I like how at the end, everybody else starts to kind of paint their face as well. They are fans of him. Those are the real ones. So they're all outcasts together. So all that to basically say he is the outcast of the rap industry because he is himself. He didn't sell out. He doesn't rap about the money and the chains and the girls and all this stuff that a lot of successful rappers do. And he's created this difference, and he's shaken up the industry a little bit, but he has his fans that are just like him. They understand him. They rock with him. And so they're all with him in it together. Pretty strong stuff here. And the bars and the flow in here are really good. The song itself is great. I would listen to it again. Like I said in the past with Nate, I think his weakest point is chorus writing for hard songs. For softer songs, his chorus writing is very good, very catchy. He's very good at writing choruses on the slower songs or the more meaningful songs for, you know, something that has a message like Let You Down or Why'd You Leave Us, or, you know, any of those songs that are a little bit more slow singing. His chorus writing is very good. But the hard songs, the songs that are more intense, that are more aggressive, the choruses have always kind of lacked a bit. Most of it, my critique has been too repetitive. I've noticed with a lot of the songs recently on this album, they're repetitive, but he's dialed them back instead of 8 bars or 4 bars. So that's a good choice, because if it would have got another 4, too repetitive. And I like how the last line is different than the other 3. So it's better. It's still a little repetitive for my taste, but it's definitely at a minimum to where I could listen to it again for sure. And this is older too. You know, he's gotten better, I'm sure, over the last 5 years. So I enjoyed it. The bars are really good in here. He's got a lot of things to say. He's got a lot of bars. He's got a lot of flow. I like the flow switches in here. The flow is very good. He pops off several different times in here, and you could definitely just see the growth that he's had, you know, and especially on this album particularly, I think there's a big jump in his songwriting ability, and to where he's at now is really good. So I enjoyed it. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. If you know what to do, leave some comments down below. What do you think about this? Do you like it? Do you not like it? So one of your favorite songs off this album. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, as well as if you're a fan of NF, be sure to support NF. Subscribe to his YouTube, follow him on social media, stream his music anywhere and everywhere you can, because support is number one for any artist, band, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy and you do enjoy it. Reciprocate that energy via support. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.